All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. You dey watch up, they go, everything they go, see the weather. Meanwhile, let's go down to the information of the day where we say that I carry your scope for this matter today for you. I tell you, make you not touch that die wherever you say you dey listen to us. Because now correct information now ain't going to drop for your table as it dey drip. You know, Shelley. IPOB members don't want they say allow Igbos to breathe. IPOB demand reversal of taxes on generator users by Enugu Imo governors. Why people don't say they say government one day collect tax from people where we say that they use generator. We can ask government say whether una don't give 24-hour light before for una life. Since they bombed me for Nigeria since 1967, the matter never settled. Since that time where they bombed me, he never did one day why I did for my life. They say light day for 24 hours for Nigeria, they no take them. If they don't take them, at least they go take them 1 hour, they go bring them back. But I hear say for Ghana, they know they take light. For Ivory Coast, they know they take light. But for Nigeria, they use our light, do ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. As it be, IPOB in a statement issued on Monday by its media and publicity secretary Ima Powerful described the taxing of generator users by Governor Mba and by Governor Uzodinma as anti-people and anti-economic action. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has asked Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State and Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State to immediately reverse the tax imposed on generator and solar energy. IPOB, in a statement issued on Monday by its media and publicity secretary Ima Powerful, described the taxing of generator users by Governor Mba and Governor Uzodinma as anti-people and anti-economic action. Powerful said the retrogressive and punitive tax on the citizens who are generating power via solar energy and other power generating sources by the Imo State and Enugu State governor is highly condemnable. Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State and Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State in these are proven that they were brought into office to impoverish Ndigbo. The residents of Enugu and Imo State have been imposed with obnoxious energy tax for generating their own lights. It is in a sane country with responsible leaders. The provision of reliable electricity is the duty of the government. I first talk this one where we say at the start. I say for 24 hours, light never day for Nigeria since the day where they bombed me in Bosip Zamurum. I never see them before. But as it be in Nigeria, the citizens are penalized for generating their own lights, which the Nigerian government ought to be responsible for in Enugu and Imo State, respectively. The IPOB spokesperson said to demonstrate government ineptness, the two governors in Imo and Enugu State introduced the retrogressive energy tax on citizens using solar energy and other generators in order to perpetuate darkness in Alibo and bring the economic activities in Alibo to a halt. Powerful alleged Governor Peter Mba and Hope Uzodinma are colluding with Emeka Force EEDC company to shortchange Igbo by indirectly imposing a ban on people not to have alternative power source outside Emeka Force criminal enterprise called EEDC. No be me talk am, no be me talk am, make una no come for the find me come. Na IPOB in my powerful na talk am say Emeka for EEDC he say na criminal enterprise. According to him, he said if these governors want the citizens not to use solar energy and generators, they should first demand that EEDC provide constant electricity to the people. colluding with the criminal enterprise called EEDC management to restrict citizens from enjoying electricity so that they will rely solely on erratic power from EEDC, is not only criminal but a clear economic sabotage of the economic growth of Alibo and that part of the southeast. IPOB is calling on Governor Peter Mbah and Governor Hope Uzodinma to stand down on their retrogressive energy tax imposed in their states. Instead of imposing tax on those generating their own power, the government should compensate and encourage them for helping to reduce the pressure on the dilapidated power facilities in Nigeria. The tax on people who are providing electricity from alternative sources outside EEDC is not only evil but satanic. Governor Peter Mbah and Governor Hope Uzodinma, please allow Ndibo to breathe and remove the retrogressive energy tax on Ndibo. It does hurt by people. And when I don't see as the matter they solve, now the IPOB, and then they talk this one, they say, this thing where we say, Anambra State governors they say na wickedness, so but I myself can't wonder why government self go to impose tax on people where be say they have devised a means to provide their own electricity energy that the government have refused to provide for them because as it is. And the people now in they provide, but in a developed country, in a wise nation, now the government and in they provide for electricity. Meanwhile, the people now then they pay for the electricity. But as it is, that has not been the case of Nigeria. You don't share. They say NLC President Ajero regains freedom after detention by the DSS. And I will say that NLC Ajero, what you are is a woman. If they should categorize you, they should have categorized you in one because Ajero on the May, when President Tinubu assumed office and he said fuel subsidy is gone, I admired Ajero's courage when he took the people to protest and said that Mr. President and his courts, his members, his cabals, and everybody that are behind him, his senators and the rest of them must record their speech and return fuel subsidy. Ajero took it up. The masses, the citizens joined him. Everybody joined the protest, the universities and the rest of them. But along the line, Ajero himself, without telling the people, the masses, what was the matter, he called off the strike. He did not tell us whether the president has agreed to remove the fuel subsidy or whether the president is still sticking on the fuel subsidy. He just called off the strike. He did not even tell the masses what the settlement, what is the base of the settlement, what is the terms and condition of the settlement between him and the president. And now he wants us to fight with him again without giving us any clue. And for some people, we suggest and we assume that Ajero has collected his own cut of the governance and he's just making noise. And when you are making noise with a particular government after you have collected some tip from them, my brother, your word is like a poof on the air. I see they be, but make I carry you go for the information. I will just assume Joe Ajero, president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, has resigned he has regained his freedom after being arrested by the Department of Sales Service DSS on Monday at his Abuja's Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport while preparing to travel to United Kingdom for an official assignment. The NLC announced his release via a post on his official X, formerly Twitter account in the early hours of Tuesday. Following Ajero's arrest, the NLC swiftly issued a communique condemning his detention, describing it as an act of intimidation aimed at silencing the labor movement and demanding his immediate and unconditional release before 12 p.m. on Monday, emphasizing that Ajero is neither a fugitive nor criminal and his detention was unjustified. Meanwhile, there has never been anything done in this country that is justified. The government is chopping the money, unjustified. The senators are chopping the money, unjustified. The president is buying his jets, unjustified. The governors are demolishing some people's property unjustified. So if the NSC president is held unjustified, it's still not bad, because everything will be said there for this nation, they are all unjustified, and that is how things has been going on. Meanwhile, this is where I'm going to wind down the curtain for this morning. I will still meet you again in the afternoon. And if this is your first time where we say they join us, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you will be the first. We'll collect them. If you want me to add sports news to the news why they give, kindly drop your comment on the comment section. I go see them, and I go no say when I go like them, and I go follow what you not like, because now what you not like, now what I go to bring. Iyo. Saro ononeni gwe hogodiana bonana. I say that man he go butter your bread, that man he go see you through, that man he go tutori you, that man he go see you for all your heart desire. Where we say the desire for this in Bamoto. Of course, you remember say we don't enter Bamoto. Live about we then as we they talk with you. I know say very soon they go to count November, December, November, September, October, November, December. So they after they say they go to enter for 2025. I pray that everything will be say the desire for your heart, the Almighty God, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, He go bring and to part for you. Make we go down to the full detail of the information, but before I go to bring you that word. If not the first time where we say the carry body put for this channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. And also remember to all your notification buttons so that whenever our news they drop, you go be the first. We go to daram, you go ring for your phone, you go ring for your computer, you go ring for your laptop, you go catch our WhatsApp. Make I carry you go for the full detail of what they happen for today in the land of the indigenous people of Biafra. Obodam Ramu, Obodondike, Obodo of Ihoma. Anybody will say good thing will not go come for the land of the Biafra people. Now the Almighty God, now he go show that person pepper, because you remember say if yourself you dey follow the Bible, God said that as the mountains surround Jerusalem, so I surrounded His people. And the Umuchineke, Umuchuku, all the Biafrans, all of una will be saying a day everywhere. All the people of Obodumu Chineke, all the children of Zion, I'm going to call una for Zion. Whenever you hear me call Zion, just know say na the children of motherland, children of Igbo, na them I they call the children of Zion. The Bible say the moon shall not strike you by the day, nor the sun by the night, as they be. But meanwhile, it don't shall as IPOB don't declare war on top Anambra State Vigilante Group over alleged killing of members. This one, me, I don't know how it go take be. But the thing why they see here, like say some people don't make some other people verse. So that verse, now they cost this kind of thing. Because when you make your brother verse, now your brother go to swear for you. They say IPOB, they don't declare war on top Anambra Vigilante Group over alleged killing of their member. They say Anambra Vigilante Group gonna kill one of their member. They say this thing they happen for so many for Nnewi South. They say the name of the person where we say the key. They say his name na Emeka Akubo. Emeka Akubo. And the name of the person where we say na in the Anambra State Vigilante go kill. And they say this person a member of the IPOB member where be na him be coordinator. They say na the guy be coordinator for that Osumeni Nnewi South. And the IPOB members, when they interview them, they ask them, they say, why waiting be una verse? They say their verse, we say, this their member, they say the man no carry ammo, they say he no carry gun, he no carry knife, he no even carry pen knife, you know that small pen knife, where they take cut orange, the time where they small, he get one other knife, if you grow for village, where they get them for people where they build house. For that iron where they take bridge house, you go use and do your own pen knife where you take they go school. That penknife, they say that man, he no carry something like that. So now in the Anambra State Vigilante, see the man poof the man off. Now the man die just like that. That IPOB member says this one, they no go there alive. See as this happen to their member. Say they themselves they no go take about. Say na eye for eye, na tooth for tooth, na ear for ear, na tongue for tongue. Now waiting those IPOB members talk. Now why they go declare war on top Anambra State Vigilante. Make I read you the info small, make you see that they say that the spokesman of the group will be say him name na him powerful, and I they draw attention of the Anambra State Governor Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo to alleged murder And they say the man don't vow to avenge his death if those behind the killing were not fished out. Best way they talk this one, I'm a powerful, now be the spokesperson for the indigenous people of Biafra. He say, say the death of their member, that one avenge. Oh. Say if the governor in the kind report go they put out for governor, but it's threat. Say if their member will be said that in this now be the Anambra State security go move. They say that one if they don't fish out the people will do an revenge. Now go come waiting. Now go come follow back. According to that powerful, they say Akubo say carry armor. Akubo was on arm and he did not do anything to those Anambra State vigilante we kill him. They say na annual four, na just greediness. Say IPOB branch where we say they for that or some they grow and na vigilante go poof that man. They say this fearless hero, that man what they call Akubo and a fearless hero. They say he no commit any crime or whatsoever. For murdering an innocent and armed IPOB member, they say the AVG don't murder sleep in Anambra State. And in my powerful con they talk say all the people where you say they for responsible for that disturbing act, they say they must be fished out and prosecuted for murder. They say failing which the consequences will be grave one. And that IPOB in my powerful they talk this one say if these people they are not fished out, say the consequences of what they do, it go be grave. But myself, I can't wonder how person go kill person when no they arm. Now my powerful verse say all the freedom where they fight say no be for one person or for all the children of Biafrans. May all of them come out. But I decided touchlight for that one. Something way bad don't happen. The same IPOB man don't talk out say he gets some secret detention centers where we say he there for NIG, where the NIG government they carry people go they detain them there. They say some of them self plenty people they happen there, plenty things they happen there. They accuse them say so they do organ harvest so they do human trade. Make I carry you go for the full detail of the information what you see the thing they happen because the man say that our people say that snake. Python where one person see or snake where one person see, they say they turn to snake, but make no be only me go see and make I carry you go for that information. Remember, if na first time where we say they touch down on this channel, kindly go down, just subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to all your notification button though. As it be, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has said it has uncovered secret detention centers where Nigerian security forces have allegedly been detaining and holding incommunicado some Biafra activists. The group explained that it wishes to alert the public about the secret detention facilities due to the horrible human rights abuses, maltreatment of innocent people, torture, organ racketeering and forceful disappearance happening at the detention centers. Make I carry you go back. I want carry you go back, make you hear well, because if I rush up, if you don't go here, they say, watch, they say the group explained that it wishes to alert the public about the secret detention facilities. So they say due to the horrible human rights abuses where they go inside there, or I see the human rights abuse where they go inside there. They say maltreatment of innocent people, torture, organ racketeering. You dey hear that one? These guys they talk say that for inside a police facility that all this one they solve. Me myself I can't show that. I say where they say for the Obodokwano. If they say police carry you. And your people don't know where you did, they racketeer you for your organ. They tell one direct kidney, they sell kidney, sell your arm, sell your tatadia. Who Nigeria, why? Nigeria, bene. Nigeria, bene, MS, got them out. You know, say some people sing this song, make they praise Nigeria, say Nigeria go better. But when my mama born me, when I did small, I remember when they buy fish for 25 naira. They even buy fish for 50 naira. They still buy fish for 150 before they reach 200. That was time safe when you don't reach 200. People they complain say things not the high. I remember that time self liquor. And for you to buy liquor, you go buy liquor 15 naira before liquor can climb to 20 naira. A later liquor can become 25 naira. People they complain, say things not hard though. That time no Basanjo time. But as they be, things don't change. If you want to buy all those small mineral at 400 or 500, I go hold though. Back we go back to the matter where we say carry us come here. Remember they say IPOB talk say get some secret places where we say there for this Niger. For some police stations, they even call police station names. Make you know say they really hide up. I go still reach that place. I go down make you know drink wine where it tastes good. The good wine they come, you go hear the food eat. I don't go be swad. As they say what they do for that NIG detention. They say about treatment of innocent people. They torture them. And the one way we enter my brain that organ racketeering and forceful disappearance happening at detention centers. Make you see, they even mention the detention centers name. They say some of the secret detention centers of alleged by IPOB in a statement, its media and public secretary Emma Powerful include. He said, Wawa military base. They listen to Wawa military days. No people talk about the information they read to you because the content said they talk all these things. The information we say the Apple, we see the IPOB talk say that here and I they tell people make you know what the Apple do, make you know go to die yourself. They say one, they say that our military base, they say the second one, they say na Kanjidan detention center. Another one, Niger State Barrack and prisons. This one are the third one. They say the fourth one, the DSS headquarters, where they for Abuja. This one shocked me. Oh. I don't know if it be true, if it not be true, because information they need to investigate up. Because me, I don't believe make you go the carry allegation they put on top of people. This one, IPOB, would I go also show how would I investigate? See, say this thing that true, right? They happen. Don't be say this kind of thing don't feel they happen though. If it happen, but they need to know the exact place. Make people don't go make the misquote location. They say DSS headquarters where they for Abuja. Another one, an intelligence response team, IRT, Abuja. Tela. Another one, they say that Tiger-based police detention, Owerri, Imo State. Tiger-based police detention, Owerri, Imo State. This Imo State one shocked me. Oh. Another one, the good luck, Jonathan's Abbey Barrack, Ohofia, Abia State. Abia State. Another one, when they mention, they say that Zodai, Omoahia. It be said that almost the police this thing at prisons where they now this thing they happen though. It shock you. It shock me too. Another one that Abia State detention center. Now wow. Another one, this one that for Anambra, they say that zone 13 or Anambra State too. Oh say that for all the states this thing they happen. This thing they shock me. Oh. Another one that Onitsha Army Barracks, Anambra State too. They include others. They say other ones be a Navy base, Ogbaru, Anambra State. They wrote another one, SAS, Akuzu, Obo, Anambra State. Ewo, 82 Division, Enugu Military Barracks, Enugu State. Osetela, Obize, Army Barracks, Owerri, Imo State. Yao. Another one where they mention say they send a Central Police Station headquarters, Omoahia. Another one na Abia State CID headquarters, Abia State CID. Another one na CID headquarters, Oka, Anambra State. Another one where they mention that for Asaba people una dey here. They say na Naval Base Asaba. What of Delta people una follow? They say that Delta State and another one Enugu Maximum Prison, Enugu State. Osetela. Another one na Port Harcourt Maximum Prison, River State. Ewo. Aba prisons, Abia State follow for the list where IPOB put to. They can still put Abakaliki prisons. Another one be kwa Ebonyi State. Haha. They still put Uyo prisons, Akwa Ibom. Owerri prisons, Imo State follow kwa o. Kuje prisons, Abuja they put them. KB prisons, Suleja prisons, Niger State and Nigeria Military Intelligence Detention Facility, Abuja. They put that one too. And I dey wonder how IPOB take decode all these infos where we say they happen for insiders and plenty places. Now almost all the higher big detention centers now then they here. He say they urge people who relative are missing, say make they go look for their people for these prisons where we say they call their names, say they say na there it dey happen. Now they talk about Ndi Igbo are the highest ethnic group that are being detained with accusation of being either members of IPOB or ESN or framed as kidnappers by the notorious Nigeria police. Now they call them DSS and Army. Ndi Igbo have been profiled because of their ethnicity by the Nigerian government and hunted and detained across all illegal detention centers in Nigeria. Now, IPOB members, I don't talk this one. But meanwhile, make I touchlight one more story for you. Because before I go down, another one story where I want to touchlight be say Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, he said the man don't film over alleged killing of youths in Anambra State. You know, say the other time for Anambra, some Nigeria forces they go do wetin no good for there. Wetin no good they do be say they kill born, put a house down, now then do a more. Na him pass Simon Ekpa say this thing when I do, you know good though. What I see they be, you know, the country where we dey, if like say the issue of security, office security, that they become very lucrative business for the country where we dey. But my prayer be say, you don't go be me, you don't go be my brother, you don't go be anybody where you dey related to me. But now yeah, I go to wind out the curtain, and if that the first time where we say they carry body put for this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. Also remember to all your notification buttons so that whenever our news will enter, it go be the first thing we go collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you. War on Anambra vigilante group over alleged killing of members. The indigenous people of Biafra has drawn a battle line with Anambra vigilante group AVG for the alleged killing of its Osumeni Nnewi South coordinator Emeka Akubo. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and share. The spokesperson of the group, Emma Powerful, who drew the attention of Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo to the alleged murder, has vowed to avenge his death if those behind the killing were not fished out. According to Powerful, Akubwe was unarmed and did nothing to vigilante group before he was killed. He said the fearless hero committed no crime whatsoever for murdering an innocent unarmed IPOB member. The AVG has murdered sleep in Anambra. Those responsible for the dastardly act must be fished out and prosecuted for murder, failing which the consequences will be a grave one. This innocent Biafran was murdered on 31st August 2024 by a soulless and notorious Anambra Ebubag group called AVG. What was the crime of Mazi Akubwe that warranted his murder? His only crime is being a member of non-violent freedom movement fighting for the freedom of Biafrans, including the freedom of those in the AVG. IPOB members are peaceful and unarmed civilians contributing their hard-earned money for Biafra freedom and for the safety of all Biafrans. Instead of joining hands with IPOB to protect Biafra land from criminal and terrorists, the Anambra Vigilante Group has turned their guns against indigenous people. They will surely pay for their treachery and sins. IPOB has never considered any vigilante group in Igbo, including AVG, as enemy. But for all intent and purpose, AVG has considered themselves as part of the Nigerian security forces that plan to obliterate the IPOB movement. We shall treat them as an enemy of IPOB and the Biafra struggle. And my people, this one is happening live in Anambra State, and IPOB member, a coordinator in Nnewi South, by name Akubwe, was sent to judgment by the members of Anambra State vigilante group, and this has caused the aggravation of anger from the members of the IPOB. IPOB members are now aggravated, asking why should the members of Anambra State vigilante murder a sleeping lion in a broad daylight. And according to the information, the man in question, the Akubo in question, was not armed. He was not with any arm. I feel that this Anambra State vigilante group felt that he is becoming a threat to them, and they decided to send him to judgment. But when the full information of what happened there comes out, I will make sure that I pass that information to each and every one of you, because it is becoming too much. I believe that this struggle for Biafra is not a do or die affair, and it's not an infight, because an Anambra State AVG member killing a member of the indigenous people of Biafra, I don't think that it goes well, because I believe that the freedom is for everybody. Meanwhile, Master Simon Ekpa has something to say on that. Let's go down to the full detail of the information. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, has condemned attacks and killing of Biafrans in Anambra State. Ekpa has condemned also that killing and that attack. He has also condemned the killing that went on in Obaru community, also in Anambra State, where there was a viral video where a lot of youths were killed by the NIG security forces. A viral video had emerged over the week showing dead bodies of some youth with accompanying voice note claiming they were killed by security agencies. In a statement on Wednesday on Ekpa's official X handle, he condemned the killing. A video posted by Ekpa, who is known as the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, claimed that Nigerian security forces poured gasoline on lifeless men and set them ablaze. According to him, the incident will not deter BRGIE from pursuing Biafra Libration. The nation has been thrown into mourning as the terrorists killed and slaughtered innocent Biafra citizens in Obaru and destroyed their homes. On behalf of the Biafra government, our condolences go to the Biafra families in Obaru, says Simon Ekpa. He said, our objective firmly remains to achieve Biafra liberation despite the resistance of Nigeria and its institutions within the Biafra territory. Nothing will deter the people's quest for freedom, and Nigeria can never be allowed to become a heaven for terrorists. Its end has certainly come, he said. Meanwhile, as of the time filing this report, Obaru community police are yet to respond. This one is happening live in Obaru, Anambra State, where some innocent youths were sent to judgment by the members of the NIG forces. And we are yet to ascertain the reason behind that killing in Obaru. And the issue of killing and insecurity is becoming unbearable in Nigeria as a whole, and in Anambra State and in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And I think it's high time the government starts doing something, because the rich people will think that it's not going to affect them. Meanwhile, the issue of insecurity usually affects the rich people first. It affects the rich people. As CDB, let's go down on another information, because I promised to they bring you the information one by one. Recently, the members of IPOB has claimed that it has uncovered secret detention centers where Biafra activists are being held. Of course, you know that there were some Biafra activists who were arrested 2021, 2022, and up until now, some of these people has not been accounted for. And of course, you know that Nigeria has not become that sophisticated whereby the info of everybody can be out. But the question is, these Biafra activists that were arrested, where are they, or what has happened to them? What is their whereabouts? How can we know? Meanwhile, another information, the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has unveiled 40-state Biafra map. According to him, that the Biafra state is going to be about 40 states. Let's go down to that information. Simon Ekpa-led Biafra government BRIG has announced December 2nd, 2024 as the date to present its 40 United States of Biafra map and issue a declaration. Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday through his official X handle. According to him, this move is to further consolidate the actualization of Biafra independence. The Biafra government is presenting the complete map of Biafra in preparation for the 2nd of December 2024, he stated. The Biafra government is presenting the complete map of Biafra in preparation for the 2nd of December 2024, he stated. Daily Post recalls that Biafra agitator Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has continued to push the liberation of Biafra despite stiff opposition by the Nigerian government. Ekpa recently engaged former United States lawmaker and lobbyist James to help convince the U.S. government to support the Biafra secession from Nigeria. Of course, you know, getting other nations to support a nation's secession from other nations is more like bargaining for a game, because sometimes the game is fair, sometimes the game is not fair too. Sometimes it's fair and sometimes it's not fair, because every nation that you are engaging to support you in your bid to secede will be looking at what they are going to get from you. Of course, you know that the already existing nation, they are already getting something from there, because some of these Western countries are gaining heavily from African countries, and they can't stop gaining. Before you are presenting, especially in Africa, your bid for secession, they must know what they are going to gain first before they dabble into that deal. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.